She has a dominant voice in pop music, both in front of the mic and behind the scenes, pen and paper in hand. Julia Michaels probably wrote one of your favorite pop songs of the last decade, writing for everyone from Tate McRae and Sabrina Carpenter to Britney Spears and Justin Bieber. But she doesn't just write for megastars, she writes for herself. Julia's out with a new single and a recently released EP, all on her own label. Our Ashan Singh met Julia at the studio to talk about her new creative freedom and finding fulfillment in creating for others.
Heartbreak. You could call it Julia Michaels' specialty. The singer-songwriter has long had an uncanny ability to tap into that uncomfortable space, writing the words we just can't find. Not just about loss, but about living better once it's over.
Like in her latest single, No Heartbreaks Killed Me Yet.
That skill has made her the hidden force powerhouse behind some of pop's biggest songs. From breakup ballads like Selena Gomez's Lose You to Love Me.
I needed to lose you to love me, yeah.
To smash hits like Justin Bieber's Sorry. To some of the biggest girl power anthems in recent memory, like Sabrina Carpenter's Taste. And Tate McRae's Sports Car. Julia can turn those relatable, sometimes messy human emotions into perfect pop poetry. And it all starts with intimate moments in the writer's room.
How do you actually build that trust with artists?
I think that you build that trust, honestly, by them knowing that you're not the kind of person that's gonna tell anybody and everybody what they're going through in their life. Like, I'm very professional in that way. They can trust me in that way.
Yeah, it seems like for as much as the songwriting is your superpower, so is empathy in a lot of ways.
For sure. A lot of my job is empathy.
Julia began writing songs professionally in her teens, but in 2017 came a change of heart. Julia took the mic for herself, releasing the transparent confessional, Issues.
Cause I got issues, but you got them too. So give them all to me and I'll give mine to you.
How did you decide that I'm actually gonna keep issues for myself?
I was in a relationship with somebody and he was pretty terrible. And so I had issues written down in my phone and we had this really big fight. And it was just kind of the first very personal song that I had ever written, and I remember they were going out to pitch it
To other artists?
Yeah. I was like, I don't feel like this is right. And then it was just everywhere. You know, when you're writing songs, that's it. You write the song, you get to do this amazing thing, and you get to do it again. And
you live in relative anonymity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Her EP, Nervous System, followed in 2017, followed by two more hit EPs, Inner Monologue Part 1 and Part 2 in 2019. The former featuring the smash hit, What a Time.
What a time, what a time, what a time for you and I.
Her full-length album, not in chronological order, came in 2021, featuring all your exes.
I wanna live in a world where there's no exes at all. Like
You referred to that duality of kind of being a songwriter and a singer as being Batman and Bruce Wayne. Which one is Batman and which one's Bruce Wayne?
That's a really great question. Yeah, I think of Bruce Wayne as the songwriter that's, behind the scenes.
Julia's songwriting style, unafraid to tackle themes like anxiety and self-discovery, plus her raw emotion on stage, a perfect blend.
And you were so open kind of in the years ensuing about sort of the anxiety that artists face dealing with sort of this newfound fame.
Definitely.
How did you deal with it?
I swear by therapy. There was a time when even when I started having success quite early, I started having panic attacks because I think I was afraid of the expectation, like for shows. I had such a routine. I was like, cool, I'm gonna listen to this music, I'm gonna get ready by myself, I'm gonna do my vocal warm-ups, I'm gonna breathe.
And this spring, Julia's EP, Second Self, dropped, her first full-length release as an independent artist, with the single, Try Your Luck.
You can come and try your luck. If you wanna come, try your luck.
I feel like I really wanted to show off as many facets of my personality. I think too, because I came out as a very emotional person, I get scared that people only want to hear emotional things from me.
You had said that issues had kind of billed you as the sad girl.
Yeah, and you know, I write sexy songs with Selena. I write, you know, funny songs with Sabrina. I write really fun, like hot, sexy songs with Tate.
The EP, part of her own recording label, GFY.
From going and being Bruce Wayne to being Batman now. But tell me about going independent and the decision to do that.
Yeah, so I was signed to a major label for a very long time. It was really great when it was great. And I feel like towards the end, it was a lot harder for me to be able to put out songs that I really loved. Finally, we amicably had the opportunity to leave.
All of this, just the cherry on top of another mega year for the 31-year-old and an already iconic, genre-spanning career with 6 Grammy nominations under her belt.
Over a decade later, 60 billion streams as a songwriter. I think 13 billion streams as a solo artist. I think over 15 diamond certifications and almost 200 platinum certifications.
I didn't know that.
When you hear all that, how does it hit you now?
It's overwhelming because I still feel like I'm so young.
Julia, all this to say, when you look at where you are now, what would you tell 17-year-old you who was
Nothing.
making the dupes? Nothing.
No. Because I'm really proud of who I am today. And I think that I wouldn't obviously be who I am today if I could go back in time and tell this person, hey, don't date this person, don't do this, don't say this, because those have all been learning curves for me in my life. So I think if I could go back, I wouldn't tell her anything. Just make your mistakes. Do what you gotta do.
No